The House of Representatives has how many voting members? There are 435 voting members to the House of Representatives. This is one of the questions on the United States civics test that immigrants must pass in order to receive naturalization. A trivia is a questionnaire that has questions of little importance. The United States civics test shouldn't be a trivia, so this takes us to our driving question.
Our driving question is, how can / of the pathway to citizenship be changed? We know that the pathway to citizenship involves many steps, but it may be a difficult task to shorten up the process. Our group may propose on what we could change for it to be easier for those who are taking it. Our first change is to amend the civics test, lowering the test's difficulty and including questions about the U.S. government and U.S. basic history will help the immigrants take the test. This puts less pressure on those taking the test.
One criteria for a relevant question are questions that enable an immigrant to use problem-solving skills. So instead of the civics test question, what are the three first words to the Constitution, a question of how does the phrase "we the people" related to U.S. citizens is better because it enables immigrants to have deeper understanding.
Another change to the U.S. civics test is to hire translators in order for it to be easier for those taking it. This benefits America because it provides job opportunities for the translators.
How we found our answer to the driving question. We found our answer by doing research and furthering our knowledge of the current pathway, the civics test, and studies that have been done regarding the civics test. For example, a survey conducted by the National Woodrow Wilson Fellowship Foundation found that only 36% of Americans would pass the civics test if taken.
The USCIS also claims that the civics test is spoken and in English, and immigrants are given 2 chances to pass. This helped us develop our second answer to the driving question because it made us realize the pressure that immigrants were put on during this test.
Why test in the native language of the immigrant if English is so important to utilize in the United States?
There are 2 tests. There's an English test and the civics test. The civics test will help ensure that the immigrant knows the basic U.S. history and how it works. The English test will ensure that the immigrant knows how to use English in the U.S.
Once again, our driving question is, how can / of the pathway to citizenship be changed?